A go-around procedure is probably the most complex flow sequence required in any aircraft, and once mastered provides the pilot with a greatly enhanced level of safety. Preparing for the missed approach begins with a thorough approach briefing. Once familiar with the missed approach procedure, ensure the minimums are set in the minimums bug, and the initial level off altitude is placed in the altitude selector on the primary flight display. Upon reaching the missed approach point, press the go around button. This causes the autopilot to disengage while leaving the yaw damper on. It also sets the flight director to a go around attitude and sequences the missed approach procedure in the flight management system while presenting this course on the HSI. Whilst pressing the go around button, set takeoff power with the throttles and smoothly pitch up to the flight director's go around attitude. Next, set flaps to take off and approach and return your hand to the yoke. Upon observing a positive rate of climb on the VSI, retract the landing gear, continuing to move your hand up to select nav on the mode control panel. Confirming nav is engaged on the scoreboard, the flight director will now follow the missed approach procedure. Once identifying an acceleration through 110 knots, select flaps up. When the aircraft accelerates through approximately 150 knots, select flight level change on the mode control panel, once again confirming this on the scoreboard. The flight director is now set to climb at a safe, efficient speed in flight level change as it follows the missed approach procedure in nav mode. Now is the time to engage the autopilot, confirming it is indeed engaged on the scoreboard. You can now select climb power. From beginning the missed approach procedure to the point at which the autopilot is engaged, it is important to minimize distractions as you concentrate on controlling the plane in this slower flight regime close to the ground. For this reason, do not initiate any unnecessary air traffic control communication until the autopilot is engaged and you have the capacity to comply with air traffic control instructions or their questions as to your intentions now that you have gone missed approach. So let's summarize the pilot actions in the execution of a missed approach. First, press the go around button while applying takeoff power. Pitch to the flight director and select flaps takeoff and approach. Upon a positive rate of climb on the VSI, select gear up and press nav on the mode control panel. On confirming acceleration through 110 knots, select flaps up, and when reaching approximately 150 knots, select flight level change. Confirm you have the correct modes on the scoreboard, engage the autopilot, and select climb power. Now the aircraft should fly the missed approach as you monitor its actions.